Chiefs, John, are at home. They are favored by 4.5, hosting the LA Chargers.
I'm going with the Chargers here. I took the Chargers to win the division. I took the Chargers to be the second seed, I think, in the AFC. And I think for me that has to start tonight. I think that their defense is going to have a lot more success than the Cardinals did. And so I don't think the Chiefs were necessarily able to learn much from their week 1 game. But I will say, shout out to Chris Sims. He had a really good point about the Chiefs offense. Is the one positive side of losing Tyreek Hill is that they're a lot less predictable. There was just a lot of times where like their motion with Tyreek Hill would kind of give away what they were going to do. With all the different weapons, Juju, Sky Moore, Marquez Valdez-Scantling, you don't know where the ball is going to go anymore. And so that's going to be interesting to see them against that Chargers secondary. I don't know if J.C. Jackson's going to be back, but I'm taking the Chargers regardless because, like I said, it lines up with my season-long prediction for the Chargers. And I'm going to stick by it. Haven't lost confidence in them by any means. So I'm taking the Chargers.
Yeah. Okay. JC still, it's Tuesday we're recording, so we don't know. He still listed as questionable for that. Same with Keenan Allen. Obviously, Chiefs won't have Trent McDuffie, and who knows what happened at kicker, which could be huge because Butker did get hurt that game against the Chargers, although Justin Reed kind of filled in fine. I'm going with Kansas City.
If Butker's out, they're going to sign somebody. Justin Reed's not going to be the kicker long term.
Yeah. But I'm going with Kansas City. The offense looked too good. I think I'll be interested to see if Andy Reid can stay patient with the run because I think that's a way you can stymie this Charger defense, especially the pass rush. And I think, too, regardless, offensive line's solid enough. And like you mentioned, Mahomes isn't locking in on Tyreek or, feeling, I guess, he's not looking just at Tyreek like he did a lot last season. And obviously from week 1. And I think, too, Andy Reid's going to have multiple ways to slow down this pass rush with a bunch of short passes, screens with all these different guys that they have now. Even if they aren't as committed to the run as I'd like them to be. But I think I just like too much what I saw from this Chiefs offense. And then I am concerned about the Chargers offense running the ball. I think a Chiefs run defense is better than the Raiders. And then especially if Keenan Allen's not 100%, like Mike Williams didn't have a great game. I just think the Chiefs match up pretty well in regards to their secondary. And I think they can limit what the Chargers can do there. And then I just think eventually the Chargers defense will wear down, and especially with J.C. Jackson, especially if he's not there, even if he is, like who are they going to put him on? Like you mentioned, they're going to have other options. So
also coincidentally aligns with your season long prediction. So
yeah, so and also Kansas City at home, first home game of the year. That place is always rocking. So shout out Arrowhead.